Hello, everybody.
Hi, friend. How are you
Hello.
tonight? I don't know why I've been starting lately with that creepy voice, like, hi, friends. That's not a good voice. Shouldn't do that. Or maybe I should. Anyway, how you doing, friends?
You know, Boxer, eventually that list is going to get so long. You're going to call it up at the beginning, and you're just going to read through it like 5 or 6 times and not see anything new, but there's something new there.
It would be cool if there was like a way to just put the list in one of those modules that sits in the in like the Twitch, like one of the boxes that sits below the video window on the Twitch channel.
Mm-hmm.
Then people can just check it out when they jump in.
You're just going to randomize it, huh?
Uh-oh. Ding, 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 ding. Shark. Shork.
Sure.
Shork. Sorry, Boxer. Guess you're just gonna have to wait and see. It's really cool, too. You're missing out. You're missing out on the new form. If I hadn't seen it before, I'd have some serious FOMO. Is that a burb?
Nope.
I don't even know if non-explosive stuff hurts this guy. Never seen the color change. Ow.
Well, maybe it just hurts his feelings. Gritty.
Leotron says, how long is this game? We finished the game yesterday. This is the DLC.
Yeah, I have no idea how long the DLC is.
This is the delicious last course.
Oh, I get it. DLC, I get it.
I don't get it.
That was what the DLC in Cuphead was called.
Nice.
And I believe all of the boss fights in that were all like dessert themed.
So yeah, Twitch had a wild adventure and now it's back to normal.
Lasted like 48 hours.
40 hours pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
We were keeping an eye on it, and this conclusion is not surprising in the least.
Yeah.
It sounds like they didn't really do a whole lot to train
No.
their staff on it either.
What it sounds like is it might have been like a few executives at Twitch made this decision, and then like either Amazon came in and was like, no, or yeah, they just didn't realize that like how people would interpret it.
Bezos took the elevator out of his evil lair and was like, we're not doing this.
Or just a combination of everything.
Yeah.
A shit show, one might say.
A fustercluck, one might say.
But anyway.
I was so ready to basically turn this into an OnlyFans.
Rick just chomping at the bit. People would have no channel points left by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Oh, they still have channel points.
Yeah, we were thinking of charging
Hey.
bits.
Yeah, we were going to charge real money for that.
Beds for beds.
Hear that, Twitch? You're leaving money on the table there.
You're not getting no photo data for free.
Hold on, take this.
Photo data? Photo data? No fotatita. ¿Por qué no fotatita?
No quieres.
¿Por qué no quieres fotatita? Immense sadness.
See, what they should do, I mean, I don't know if it would work, but what they should do is have, they should take the Twitch software and like apply that to another site, like a site specifically for, other things. And then just be like, here, there you go. Go have fun. And then it's all nicely sandboxed.
People have tried that.
It didn't work?
The site for such a thing exists, but the infrastructure is not quite there because it's not actually Twitch, and they do not have the same sort of
I missed you.
infrastructure for it,
Yeah.
or the same kind of outreach for it. So
Kind of comes down to like finances, doesn't it?
well, because here's the thing: is like if there's not enough people on the platform, then people don't want to stream on it because they're not going to get much use out of it.
Yeah.
And so there's nobody streaming on it. Well, if there's nobody streaming on it, then nobody's going to come to the platform, and
Right.
you have a negative feedback loop then.
Same reason why all those other art sites have come and gone. Well, for they're still around. But excuse me. But yeah, people want to do that stuff on Twitch because that's where all the reach is. I'm kind of bummed. I was gonna do some mushrooms with like stuff that would be really considered really mild by today's standards, I suppose.
Poor Penny still has to stay in the closet.
Yeah. Anyway. So, Chad, have you gotten all your I almost said Thanksgiving, all your Christmas shopping done? Thanksgiving?
Haven't even started mine yet.
Oh no.
I thought about it briefly today, so that's like step one.
That is a
Step
step.
1/2.
That is a step.
I think I did my Christmas shopping. I have gotten some
Think
things.
you did?
I have gotten some things. I don't know how to divvy them up, or if I'm actually going over to my brother's for Christmas or anything. Just in case I have presents.
Just put them all in a pile and tell them to go wild.
Well, this is for you, maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Casey. Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. I'm doing the creepy voice. I shouldn't do the creepy voice.
Oh, Jonas, are you inciting parasocial relationships by putting on the creepy voice?
No.
He's making
But
up
I
for Stoker
could.
not being here yet.
Yeah, but I mean, Stoker's creepy voice isn't quite like mine. Stoker's creepy voice is still kind of seductive. Mine's just kind of like, odd guy.
Seductive
Squashed up
or like... Yeah, never mind. I had an idea for a joke and... Nah, that just kind of throws Stoker under the bus.
Oh, you monster!
I love just how slow these laser beams are. They're like Star Wars.
I like those green meteor things.
Who's to say what made Twitch change their mind? They gave some bullshit reason.
They gave a reason. It's not a real reason.
Yeah, I mean, we're never gonna know exactly.
They gave some bullshit reason about like their it's not properly gated right now, so like if somebody just hits yes, then they can see anything. And like they said something about, oh, AI art means that it's gonna be indistinct between illustrated nudity and real nudity. No, that's not what it was. What it was is you had a bunch of artists that were drawing pornography when that was never allowed. And people got too overzealous. They thought just NSFW was allowed, full stop.
Well, I feel like this probably, to a degree, fell under people don't read the manual.
Well, yeah.
Or is that they heard something.
How many people do you know of who are furry artists and are also absolutely willing to actually read through a TOS? I
Truthfully,
feel
I
like that
can't
Venn diagram is literally two circles that don't touch each other.
I mean, maybe. I make an effort to just, skim it if I'm on a new site.
Yeah, skim it.
Well,
but in that case, nobody ever reads a TOS.
Alright, fine, fair enough. God.
Oh, hey, thank you, Drakon, for the 500 bits.
The bits! The bits! The only bits you'll see on the stream!
Well, apparently Twitch themselves is throwing in some extra bits. Interesting.
Wait. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's weird.
I like how the mod poll includes a form that hasn't been showed yet.
I put it down for 10 minutes because I would expect that in that 10 minutes they will eventually get to Seraph.
I don't know, someone could maybe pop on in and use the polymorph Rick before that.
I don't know, somebody could, but they'd have to spend their points.
Oh, well,
Yeah, who would do that?
Who would put it into random and then completely miss out on it?
Give them a singular frame of it.
I did see it pop by there.
If you weren't watching the stream, you missed it.
Demons Curse says, what are the odds? I mean, I could probably do the math on that. How many forms we have versus how many forms it shows when it does the random thing.
It probably scrolls through like 20 of them.
Yeah, I actually don't know how many it is. And it's a little hard because the rate at which it flips through them changes as it goes. Like, it starts out flipping through them really fast, and then it's like... what is it? It starts out doing once every 20th of a second, and then it adds 300ths of a second to each one. So the first one takes 0.05 seconds, the next one takes 0.08, then 0.11, so on and so forth. So it slows down as it goes along.
Miller, I had an idea before you hopped on. I'll put it to you in the channel.
Oh no.
No, it's...
Hit a dead end here, Quinn. I'm in a big hall with a statue in it.
Who is it?
I'm not exactly on a first-name basis with the Egyptian royal family.
Is it a man or a woman?
Pretty sure it's a dude. It's hard to tell, though. He's wearing a dress. He's holding a rod. Does that help?
Is there an empty pedestal next to it?
Ding, ding, ding. A prize for the pretty lady.
Okay, good. That's Ramses the Great. The missing statue is of Nefertari, his wife. Archaeologists have never been able to find it. The hieroglyphics say that joining the royal couple together will open the door to eternity.
I love it when they talk in riddles.
We think this is a secret entrance to the time lock control room. We just need to find the other statue.
Perfect. All I need to do is succeed where the world's best archaeologists have failed for the last 200 years.
They didn't have that bracelet.
They also didn't have my way with words. And by words, I mean rocket launchers.
See if you can find a Syrian door somewhere around there. The statue may be inside.
I live to please.
That is not a good sound.
Just 1,000 things spawning in behind you. You're like, uh-oh.
Demon's Curse says, Ray, you're a deer. Ray's a deer, but he's not jacked like West Deer.
Well, he's a reindeer.
That's true. Those
It's a
guys are
different
pretty...
thing.
Yeah, those guys work out a lot. Wait, what kind of deer is your character? I think you told me once, but I forgot.
Secret.
Oh, okay. Do I have to know the handshake or something?
Oh. I think I have to kill him the normal way.
You need to know the secret hoof shake, Jonas.
No shake. No bump. But I don't have hooves.
See, I figured you'd point out that I don't either.
Oh yeah. You don't have hooves. Wait.
See, that's the funny thing about being a deer fox.
So Ray doesn't have hoofy hands or hoofy feet?
No, I thought about it once, but then I thought, like, I like holding things.
You just got the antlers so you can be in the club? Is that how it is?
You can hold things with hoof hands. You can have those weird ones where it's like they have a normal human hand except their last digit is like hoof material.
Ugh.
Yeah. Thank you. Somebody else also is disgusted by it.
That's freaky.
I do
Find it.
not like it. It's such a weird look. Like when you think about horse feet for a second, you're just like, oh yeah, they're literally putting all their weight on their toenail.
Yeah.
Huh.
Were you there in my art stream when I showed the paw diagram with the bones?
Yes, I was the reason you showed it, is
that's
because
right.
I had said Pobs in your
Okay.
chat.
Yeah. No, it's weird because it looks different from what you would think. You just think, oh, they should have like short, stubby digits, but no, they're actually kind of folded. Here, hold on, let me kind of.
Yeah, because a lot of people's thought of how, like, furry paws is based off of, like, I don't know, the Lion King.
Right. Because that's more convenient for animators, but
Specifically that part where Scar is twirling the mouse around his fingers.
Right. I mean, they didn't actually need to know about the bones in, when they animated TLK, because it's not really like it's not super relevant to their process. In fact, I mean, I don't really need to know it to draw paws, but it's still fascinating though. It's fascinating and kind of creepy. Here, take a look at this.
Ow.
Oh, and the Twitch shit.
Yeah.
Jonas, how dare you show such things?
Yeah.
The phalanges.
The phalanges. But yeah, this is like, try and hold your hands like that on a flat surface. You know?
Huh.
I mean,
Right.
I kind of put my hand like that if I'm, like, getting up. Like getting out of a seat or something.
Alright, so between the forms of Montrose, Jenna, Nimbat, and Sarah, chat was asked which one are they most happy with, or which one they like the most. And Montrose and Jenna tied at 29% each.
Okay, they've got to make out.
I mean, always.
I mean, I guess that's on Rick for how much he wants universe crossovers. I guess at least a little bit. You did have Haven Celestia showed up as a fictional story in A&H Club.
Yeah, those kinds of crossovers are fine.
You need to have the big, messy Smash Brothers style crossover with all your universes. It makes no sense. They have no reason to battle each other. And obviously, power scales would be wildly different, but it would still be awesome.
Also, I'm still just laughing at the recent A&H comic where it's Adrian watching that movie, and you're literally just sitting there quoting yourself. Just being like, you know what? It was emotionally effective the first time around. Let's just do it again. I hope Rick and chat both understand I give him shit because I love him. It is an appreciation for the things that he does that then I also rib on him.
Or how dare you? How dare you?
How dare I?
How
Yeah.
dare you be 100% accurate?
Yep.
For a second, I thought that was the Legend of Zelda reveal noise. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh boy, you get to do some platforming.
I'm looking at Art of Ray on Perfinity because I was.
What? No, don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Oh wait, too late. It's fine. It's cute. Anyway, moving on.
Oh. Jonas.
See, I was like, if I say I just wanted to see how your character's hands and feet look, that sounds weird. You know?
I have a reference sheet. You can
I
ask.
know. Yeah, well, it's, of course. I mean, obviously. Anyway, how's everybody doing in the chat tonight? Creepy vibe.
I think the timer might be up for Polymorph if anyone wants to see Snick.
What if I was a big jerk and did polymorph like right now?
Who would do such a thing, Jonas?
Yeah, who do such a thing? Chat.
There you go.
There he is.
Look, he big.
Hey, big
Time
He's
snack.
so big. He go across the entire screen.
Yeah,
Time to boop that snoot relentlessly.
the longest form. Possibly well, is it the tallest form? I'm not sure.
No, because I think Mountain Lion goes off the top of the screen.
Oh, okay.
Or Cougar.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think this might be taller, even just laying down. Ashley V Gaming says that House Fest logo looks like it's censoring something.
That looks very strange when it's heated. I like it, but it's weird. We absolutely need an April Fool's form that takes up the entire screen.
That one would be the Kraken, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, my name is Joquiz. Welcome to my stream where you're going to stare at my beautiful face for 48 hours, uninterrupted.
It's just the graphic of Vora Genja, you know, and it just takes up the entire screen and talks.
Oh, yeah.
We trigger it during like key moments of critical exposition in the game.
Sierra Neanderthal suggesting Bahamut. Yeah, I think him and his
The entire screen is abs.
24 pack.
You know how they say, like, technically humans have 8 abs, but you can really only get 6 of them defined at any one time. And if you have a drawing with all 8 are defined, that is unrealistic. The Bahamut goes, yeah, but what if I just had more? What if I had like 28 abs? How many abs are you on, my dude?
His snoot.
Bear with the snack.
Say that like every single character doesn't also have a snoot.
Yes, but this is a snake snoot. They were designed for moving.
A snoot.
I was telling Rick if he hadn't shifted over from his original Snakes Conquer Earth, that they could have had a scene where the Seraph were warning one another about the human propensity to, quote, boop one snoot.
Could still do that. Do you think the Montrose are immune?
There's the video I saw earlier today where it was, they were talking about how basically anything with a vertebrae just gets absolutely so excited if something rubs its snout or the top of its head. And it showed this clip of like divers doing that to sharks, where they're just like scratching on the top of their head or on the front of their nose.
I've seen that. I've seen that with eels too. I'm watching the diver just pet the eel, and the eel with its, this expression like, "Ah," it's got the monster face. It's like, do it more, human. Like, it's really strange.
And it was like, yeah, it's so weird how anything with a vertebrae loves having this, yet it's a thing that only hominids seem to be able to do.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a switch. Okay.
Oh, it's a pixel hunt room.
Pixel hunt, find the pixels. I see one!
No. You found a pixel. You need to find the pixel.
Yeah, it's right there. Can't you see me pointing?
That's how Montrose Seraph first contact went to Syrian Emperor Paw. They booped each other.
The boop of peace.
First contact being literal contact.
Yeah.
I mean, you had that,
Oh, right here. Okay.
you had that storyboard the other day.
Is that from a published story?
Yeah, that's from Vast and Endless Sky.
It's not published yet. It's just
Oh, sorry,
about-
it's not published.
Oh. Does that mean that your Patreon viewers could see it right now if they wanted to? That sounds motivational.
Rick's just like, yeah, I guess that's what it means.
Rick's too intently puzzle solving to advertise.
Yes.
Well, in that case, chat, if you look at the screen right now, in this big green tail, in the bottom right, there is a web page that you can go to join Rick's Patreon server. On there is a bunch of art and stories and other things, including your ability to get a monthly sketch request, maybe, if you get to the appropriate tier and put in your idea, and Rick thinks it's okay, I guess.
It was good. It was good. That was good. You know what I've discovered? I'm fine hyping up stuff by other people. I in fact enjoy hyping up stuff made by my friends.
Darkon says, but Miller, what if I have a free Prime sub? Well, aren't you in luck? If you have a Amazon Prime subscription, that means you get 1 free Prime sub every month to the streamer of your choice. Just click right now on that subscribe button and you can use your free Prime sub.
Smash that subscribe button. Smash it!
Smash that subscribe button like a
Whoa! Like a pressable button.
Like a pressable button. Here, let me even show you how to do this.
What I was gonna say is, what I trouble with is hyping my own stuff, because I'll be like, I help out with people's comics, I don't know, it's okay.
See, there you go. That's how easy it is.
Nice.
No, you don't.
Finger says I have a tier 2 here so I could use the king emote. Yeah, that's true. You can also get the higher tier subscription for more emotes.
Come to Papa.
Okay, Sam. Once you're in the time lock control room, look for switches.
Casey Gree says, OMG, I didn't know how to properly bop. You do the bop redeem. That's it. Like that.
We're going to have
Quinn!
What?
This doesn't look like a control room.
It doesn't?
More like an ancient Syrian man cave. All that's here is a big black carving.
Let me check the scans. Crap, you're right. This isn't it. But that carving bears the seal of Set. With any luck, it'll open the tomb of Sether Kopchev.
Gesundheit.
It's about 3 miles from there.
Wait, let me guess. All our choppers have business elsewhere.
I owe you one, Sam.
At this point, Quinn, you owe me several thousand.
I love that it still uses the squeak, even for the huge form.
Legotron says, hey, did you guys know that big muscular snake men are hot? No, I didn't. I had no idea about this. Rick, did you know this?
Really?
We may need to study this more.
When you wrote Snakes Conquer Earth, like, many years ago, like, did you know that those snake men were gonna be hot?
Wait, but they're only hot some of the time because they're endotherms, you know? They're only the ambient, the temperature of their ambient environment, you know. So you can't say they're categorically
prone to snuggling, right?
Yes, that's obviously what it means.
Rick, can they blush?
I don't know.
I mean,
blushing just requires heightened blood pressure, right? It doesn't have anything to do with hot or cold blood or anything like that.
don't know.
They're like Arbok in Pokemon. The pattern on their fin thing changes depending upon their mood.
If I ever have the budget, I'm definitely getting a reptile of some sort. I love them. Probably one of the ones that I wouldn't have to feed little mice. You know, like some of these mealworms, maybe. But yeah.
Oh, so I'd much rather feed them like the frozen mice than any kind of cockroach or worm or anything, especially any of those that have to be alive. I'm like, nope, whatever I'm feeding them, I don't want it to be wriggling in my hand. I just want to give them the frozen mouse once every 2 weeks, and that's that. The green balls flying around like, yeah, I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Morn Dan says, give them shrimp.
Can snakes eat shrimp?
Probably.
Probably. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I'm not sure there would be a situation where that would. Well, I guess there are sea snakes. I don't know. Huh.
Well, clearly
Snakes
you
eat shrimp, and the top results from Google are Reddit, are snakes. Can a king snake eat raw shrimp? When in doubt, don't do it.
You know, probably. I'm guessing probably not because. Well, I'm not sure.
You get up here.
And then the next post is, would a ball python ... eat shrimp? And it's a picture of a snake leaning over an aquarium.
Oh my god.
You're just like, oh yes, here's my snake tank, and you know, it's a snake sitting under a heat lamp or whatever, and then you go over to the fish tank, you're like, and this is my feed tank, and they're like, feed tank? You're just like, yep, once a week I move the snake from one tank to the other, and I let nature run its course. Inside the feed tank are just like 20 goldfish. They're just constantly breeding.
That might count as a stressful environment for the goldfish.
Yeah.
What, where they're just regularly predated?
Yeah.
And they have no way to escape it? No, that's fine.
I'm thinking of like gruesome Haven Celestia story scenarios. Anyway,
I'm supposed to get up here. Maybe I should find a jetpack or something. I don't know.
Oh, that would definitely be a thing that, like, the,
Up and over the damn
if the Turek have slaves
Climb these walls.
or something, there might be a point.
There's got to be a way.
If there is,
Well, I don't know. The species for the Turek says they can be cannibalistic, but they do not farm
they don't farm their
for
own kind.
sapient meat. Well, they don't farm their own kind, but it's a good question of might they farm for other sapient species' meat?
Oh yeah, sure.
Maybe.
I mean, think about like, God, like Misa. Misa would be about the right size for like an hors d'oeuvre. Oh no.
Yeah, but that would be like
I'd
us
imagine
raising rabbits for farming for meat. It's like we wouldn't do that. It's not worth it. No, you need something big.
Yeah.
They would harvest like umbrans or something.
Oh wow.
I'd imagine it would just not, be worth it. Just go with whatever's the cheapest kind of thing.
Or God, can you imagine if Leo POWs get put into a cooking prison?
I can safely say no one would want to eat on it because, like, biology. They would probably be really leathery and probably stinky.
What the Leo would be?
No, the Anoop. Leo, I don't know.
Oh, the
Leo
Anoop.
Leo would probably just be tough.
How long are these guys for?
Fox says we already got an HC story with themes like that, Miller. Not gonna say which one.
Well, I know the Kusa reference sheet
Says it tastes
had them
rubbery.
being described by Kraken as being what, rubbery?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very.
I don't know
Their
that I'd
bodies
go
are
out
very
of my-
cartilaginous, and that affects their taste, apparently.
I don't know that I go out of my way to eat something rubbery. So
Well, you ever had squid?
it's a defense mechanism, tasting bad.
Ah,
Not
the
even
onion
poisonous, just bad.
trick. Yeah.
Ow.
Careful, Rick.
Yeah, I know.
That's not being
It is
careful.
a choice to just, skip everything.
Actually, I know you're right, and I've been told that by others. I just, after my one and only experience having squid, I was like, no, that's I'm good. Like, maybe I'm missing out on like some nice buttery delicacy stuff that was made just perfect, but I'm just like, no. It goes in a small file a memory file of things I only ever tried once as a kid and just had my fill of.
I like calamari. I've had some good calamari. I guess I've been lucky in that I've never really had a rubbery one.
Huh.
Or every single calamari I've had is rubbery and I just don't know the difference.
I'm a wimp when it comes to trying exotic foods. I just...
Would you really call calamari exotic?
Well, it's exotic for me. I don't know.
I guess,
I'm
yeah.
a spoiled little Cali boy, you know.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I would say the same thing about, like, curry. And people will be like, what, curry's not exotic, curry's just an everyday thing. And I'm just like, well,
Curry.
not for me, it's not an everyday thing.
You don't have good curry places down there?
There are curry places. I don't know if any of them are good because I've not really gone to many.
Oh, man. Well, I was about to say, next time you come to California, but, whoops. Some of the best curry I ever had. Oh, God, the best curry I ever had was in San Jose. Because there's a sizable Indian population down there, and there's some amazing curry restaurants. Just like, oh. Well, not just curry. It was like various things, but they have really good curry. So, yeah. Yes, I'm dissolving it. I'm dissolving into curry as I reminisce about curry.
Just got the thumbs up sticking out of it.
It's just like that scene at the end of Terminator 2. Just my thumb sinking into the curry, like.
Yeah, I only had like Indian food for the first time like 2 years ago at MFF.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it was the first time I had like naan and then tikka masala or whatever.
All right. If you're ever up here, then there are some specific little spots I want to drag you to. Well, I mean, not drag you to. They're not even that far from where I live. And
when you come down here to Dallas, we'll go explore together.
okay.
I showed you the places I know last time that are great. Next time we'll find new places together.
Yeah. Good, because there's like nothing around downtown. Blech.
There's places around downtown.
I
The
know,
problem is
I'm
a
just
lot of
not-
the stuff that's in downtown is either like a 7-Eleven or it's a restaurant that you need like a 2-week reservation for.
Yeah, or it's closed inexplicably 7 days
or
a week.
it's closed on the
from 9 to
weekend,
5.
or like, yeah, it's only open from like 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yeah.
on Thursday, and that's
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah. 4:30 to like 5:30.
There's a Salt Bay restaurant here that I've seen little advertisements for and stuff.
Mhm.
I'm a
Wait, did
little
you say-
curious.
Did you say Salt Bay?
Salt Bay, yeah, the
The
Turkish
dude
guy.
with the elbow salt? Yeah. It
Yep.
looks like Johnny Depp? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's his company or his brand or whatever has a restaurant here.
It's crazy.
Legotron says, "What do you think Sareth West is thinking about right now?" Asking chat in stream. He's trying to figure out how to get through this level without dying.
He's thinking, man, those marks on my HUD, are they O's or zeros? You know, as one does.
How small
It's
a mice
it's not Dr. O. It's supposed to be Dr. Zero, but nobody will listen to me when I try to correct them.
He's thinking, who's gonna put their face in the right in my pecs right now? Come on, let's go.
No, you know what Sareth West is thinking about right now? They're thinking about how many cuddles with Karyaku they're gonna get after this stream. Because you know there's no way Rick can draw this form and then not draw a version of it with Curry.
Ray, you bopped me.
Yes, I did.
How dare. Now I'm gonna have to look at more pictures of you.
Ooh, find the one where he's got the shining red nose.
I think Jonas is the only one who's done that.
How's that possible?
Yeah, you're a deer. Don't you get like 3 of those every year?
I'm still upset that emoji combiner thing, when it tried combining deer and fox, it made it, of course, went with the Rudolph route.
Mm-hmm.
Rudolph's not even a white-tailed, he's a reindeer.
Is there a difference?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm just a bird, you know? All birds are the same. There's definitely no difference between any birds ever. And definitely not a specific type of bird. No, just a bird.
No, but like white-tailed deer are like Bambi deer. I think. I'm pretty sure it's that's the Bambi deer.
Yes.
Yeah,
Baby deer.
Bambi deer. The secret form. Miller, are there any secret forms that like we don't know about? It's a secret.
You answered your own question.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
I'm just saying, there are things I will take to my grave. Okay, Legatron said, which former West is most likely to have an anime super attack, and I was joking that it was RTX, the realistic one. But I mean,
The anime
the ones
super
that-
attack would be Danru.
I mean, probably Qualton or Chindi.
Ow.
You know the thing is about you're saying, you know, something with Carrie and the Seraph form, but the Seraph form doesn't have any paws. There's no. There's
Well,
no.
You
That's
have a point
Carrie's
there.
thing, not
Yeah.
Karyaku's thing.
No, Karyaku's thing is Femdom something? I don't know.
Like carry a coup? No. You're thinking car.
Oh, that's fair.
Karyaku's thing is being disubordinate.
Oh, where is he?
What that says.
Are you gonna translate it for me? No? Yes? Say no to space travel.
Good advice.
It's just like every HC species writes that down. They're like, we're invented space travel? Worst fucking thing ever. Space is already fucking full and it sucks.
Who is it? I think Startide was talking about like a kayak out of Gilbert Gottfried, and in my head I just thought, you're telling me that if we go up there in space, there's a bunch of giant dragons would want to eat us and enslave us? The hell with that! You know, just.
The hell with that! Oh, I got exploded and now I fall over. Oh, I can't stand back up because I got these cannon hands and I can't use my actual hands for nothing. Oh.
I think we can find an opening for you.
Snake milfs, aka snilfs.
God damn it. Look, Jonas, sometimes things happen in chat or are said in chat, and I specifically choose to not mention them.
Yeah, but come on. Stoker's not here. Someone's got to say all this shit.
Do they, though? Does somebody have to say it?
Yeah.
We have a quota to meet.
So, but what if it was snake delfs? Then would you still feel the same way?
Why not? I'd be more okay with that. Oh, hey, Stoker.
Oh.
We were talking about how we need to
there.
talk about snake milfs because you're not here.
Yeah.
We reached a critical mass of horny, and it summoned Stoker.
Yeah, I just I can't let those snilfs go unappreciated. It's
See,
against my snode of honor.
The question though is, okay, snake elves, like, do they have like actual titty for some reason, or is it just like round boob-like projections on their otherwise reptilian bodies?
Guess it
Where they keep
depends,
their
because even
grenades.
because I'm thinking like XCOM, the remake series recently, and the first XCOM had snakes with tits, and then in the second game, and then in the like team-based game where you had aliens on your side, they had no breasts, and it's just like, what happened? And they're like, oh, they like hybridized the DNA or something, and that made them no longer look like that.
Look, they just had a snastectomy.
I think in game it was supposed to be venom sacs or something. Like that was an in-game lore description somewhere. It's like,
What if you like as a defensive mechanism? Like they explode like airbags.
You've heard of spitting cobras. Now get ready for. Snake tits. Woohoo!
Don't mess with me. I've got double D venom. Yeah.
These things are fucking.
Every day they're out there milking snake tits.
All right.
And it doesn't give me the jetpack anymore.
Snitties.
Snitties. Snitties in every city.
Snitties.
I don't know.
Photosnetas. Photosnetas.
Big snobby snilkers.
Yeah.
God. Anyway. How y'all doing tonight, chat?
Max Natties.
Yeah. I heard someone say that they've heard the youths of today. This person was allegedly a teacher. They've said that addressing chat as like as like an omnipresent thing has just entered the vernacular.
It is the it is the first fourth person article.
What?
Yeah. They're just like
this is a thing that language people and English professors are looking at now. They're like, wait a minute, talking about chat as like an omnipresent but not specific sort of presence that is an actual person but isn't actually there is actually a fourth person perspective.
Well, it's very important to do that though as a defense mechanism because otherwise streamers would read out names of people that they probably shouldn't read the names of.
Yes.
yeah, you know.
I don't
like,
need to tell you that this comment was brought to you by Cunty McMike69.
Wow.
I desperately need to know that it was though.
So wait, you don't mind saying that, but you mind me saying snake milf? Snake milf.
Snake milf. Woo. No. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of one of my my favorite Tumblr phenomena. Anyway, where there will be a long conversation about something and someone will come in with a deeply insightful thing to add to it. And it'll be just like this thoroughly informed, well-researched expert opinion. And then someone will respond and point out their username, which you have not noticed at this point, and they'll be like, thank you, Sonic Fucker 3000. And that's just the thing that happens.
Yeah.
You ever wonder if there's anything more to life than running at me and screaming until you explode? No? I guess I should have known that one.
Actually, Sonic Fucker 3000 would be an extremely mild example of that phenomenon. Like, some of the usernames, what people come up with are, they're something. They are something. SUMPIN. Something.
Thumpin'.
Something.
Snake milf.
Yes.
Oh yeah, people are calling it a fourth person pronoun specifically, not because it's like in the same vein as first, second, third person, but it is because it is a pronoun that is specifically calling attention to the fourth wall.
Okay, but now it has to be. I need to see literary usage. I need to see fourth person in.
I mean, it'd be similar to like if the chorus in a Greek tragedy specifically said like, audience now come see how this thing is happening. It's like that would also be a fourth person.
Well, I was about to say I was about to say, like, I'm just picturing a modern day rewrite of Hamlet where he just, like, turns to the audience and is like, can you believe this shit, chat?
Yeah.
Well, it's also kind of like talking to the CIA operative that's constantly monitoring you, right?
Yeah, this is gonna happen. You know, there's gonna be some. There's gonna be
Isn't
some.
that also like how
obsolete-
some people talk to God?
You know, I was thinking that. I
usually don't
Religion
turn.
has entered the chat. Sorry, go on, Joe.
I usually don't turn to God and say, "Can you believe this shit?" Although I kind of want to now.
I was gonna say, like,
It's like,
well,
now
I
that
mean,
you mentioned it.
obviously, you and I have very different relationships.
I was gonna
with
say,
God.
have you not seen a movie or something where it's like very religious lady goes, "Oh Lord, she didn't mean that at all. Please have forgiveness on her. She knows she's a slut. She's trying to change her ways."
No, I'm not.
God, I'm just imagining like a modern retelling of Hamlet with a chat room and emojis and shit. Why is that so easy to picture? I hate it.
Because human beings don't really change.
You just get to that part, and the entire chat is just skull, 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 skull.
Fourth person.
I feel like it'd make much more sense though to do Romeo and Juliet like that though. It's that thing of just like if you took Romeo and put him into Hamlet, and then took Hamlet and put them into Romeo and Juliet, like
It's a crossover.
those stories would not end how they're supposed to because,
Well,
you know, they're a tragedy
Well, I
because
mean-
those characters are flawed in different ways.
I mean, yes, but you could
And-
also literally say that about anyone. Like, if I put Chuck Norris in Hamlet,
Yeah.
it would also end very
What
differently.
I'm saying is that I feel like Romeo would be much more likely to listen to the bullshit that Chad is telling him to do.
What
And
if
he's
you-
like, yeah, I'll do it.
There
if
wasn't
you-
really a chorus in a lot of Shakespeare plays. You'd have to go back to like ancient Greek plays.
what if you threw Macbeth in there and gave him
It would make a
sword?
lot more sense to read one of Aristophanes' plays with the chorus replaced by Chad, because there's several times in some of his plays where the action just kind of stops and chorus has an argument with itself over something.
Legatron
Yeah,
says,
that sounds like chat.
Legatron says Juliet kisses the poison off of Romeo's lips because Chat suggested it. No, she does a poll, and then Chat and then Chat votes on. it.
No, she can't do a poll because Twitch banned pole dancing,
Oh,
which Twitch was based for all of 2 days. Based, as the kids say.
Ashley says, we had a modern Romeo and Juliet, Miller. Yes, I know. I've also seen Lion King too.
Wow.
Oh, that got me. That really got me. Yeah, it's called Nomeo and Juliet and their lawn gnomes.
Oh, God.
And lest we forget the sequel, Nomeo and Juliet 2, Sherlock Gnomes.
Wow. There's also that thing with Leo DiCaprio and Claire Danes, and
Yes,
The
that's the thing
90s.
that people would expect him to say. So.
yeah. Oh,
No,
okay.
no. I insist on talking about the all seal animated version, Romeo and Juliet sealed with a kiss.
Eh.
Which I believe may have been made by the same studio that did the animated Titanic movie
I
with
was-
the laughing dog.
Just gonna bring it
Oh,
up.
God.
Haven't there been a couple of animated Titanic things?
Yes,
You
that
know,
has happened
they're-
twice.
There has definitely been more than you would expect. Oh yeah, they're gonna get me for that reference. Yay! My current username, for those who can't see it, which is everyone, is Stoker thinks Twitch is actually shit. I can't see it all either. What did I
on.
change it to earlier? Stoker thinks Twitch is a coward. Because it is. Twitch is a coward. They couldn't handle the kind of they couldn't handle for 2 days the kind of internet I've been handling since I was 16.
Well, they didn't know what they were doing. They
really didn't. They didn't even bother to set up age gates before this. Like, that's step 1 for legalizing titties.
You know, it's so weirdly naive for a company that, I mean, they you know, what they already do. Oh, well, whatever. I mean, doesn't really matter to me. I was thinking, man, it'd be cool to do, like, tasteful nudity streams. You know,
No, can't do it.
now they'll never see me striptease.
Some child out there might learn that nipples exist.
No! Tell me we're mammals.
I'm afraid so. Let's
You and
do
me,
it like
baby,
when they do
ain't
it on the
nothing but
Discovery
mammals.
Channel.
I remember back on GameFAQs, like 20 years ago, it was dealing with the same thing about specifically female-presenting nipples, and so a large group of people decided that they could circumvent this by posting
Right.
female breasts, but with the nipples censored with male nipples.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It was,
It did not turn out too well.
Can we just all agree that that is, among the many double standards that exist in our modern world, that is the stupidest one? Can we just all come together as a people and agree with that?
I mean,
I don't know if it is the single stupidest
Yeah.
one.
No, it's the single stupidest one. I took a poll of all of the me's, and it was 100% me voting yes, this is the stupidest one.
Okay, it's stupid.
99 out of 100 Stokers agree. We don't talk about that one guy.
Madasco says anyone.
I mean, I can think of stupider things, but I don't want to bring it up because then that's getting political on stream.
Okay, but like when I say I'm talking very specifically about double standard stupidity.
Well,
Very specifically. This is
It is
a
definitely
very
up there.
specific sub category.
I see.
maybe the stupidest one I want to mention on stream.
Yeah, whatever you face.
All right. Anyway, Ralph,
Also, no, we're not talking about the one Stoker out of 100 chat.
the one
Looking at
Stoker
you,
out
chat.
Is there 100 of you?
Yeah, I said I polled. I polled
Oh,
all the
that's right.
Stokers, and 99 out of
I think
100
this
agreed.
is it.
The tomb of Seth
Stoker 100 is the
I bet you
dentist that
can't
never
say that
agrees
5
with the
times
others.
fast.
Yes,
Just
The
get
other
in there and
9.
activate the
the other
timer.
9.
Please.
Jeez, you'd think the world was ending.
Jeez.
They just keep them around because teeth health is very important
Well,
for
looks
vampires.
like something's happening.
Yeah,
Not
it's
around here.
true.
That's it. The time lock is online. Sam, this is huge.
That is one
Well, I
Tron-esque
now.
computer. I like
Oh,
it.
This is huge. Oh, sure, yeah, this.
Mental's forces are peeling off to head over.
Man, his
Head on for
voice
extraction.
just.
We'll have a chopper into you shortly.
It's
Why don't I
ridiculous.
go ahead and pretend that I believe you?
Every time he talks, I'm like, yep.
Do you
that
get
sure
this
is-
feeling?
Oh, Mama's
I
little
do.
man is all grown
And every
up.
time he shoots, I believe I can fly.
What?
Baby, what are you doing? Hey Jonas, did I show you the movie that I bought?
I don't know, did you?
I don't know, did I?
Did you?
I don't know, did I?
I don't know. Did you?
At least his health bar's staying down.
Here, let me
Please.
let me see. Where is Oh yeah, it's in What? What is it, you little varmint? You little varmint. Sorry, I'm dealing with a little varmint.
Where are you now?
Vamoose, you little varmint.
I understood that reference. Why is Telegram being dumb?
I'm not.
You're
not really
asking
on
why it's
to-
being Telegram?
There we go. Okay. I'm going to send this to you so that you, Jonas, can appreciate the incredible taste I have in movies.
Sure. Dracula sucks. Nice. Wow.
I think I sent this to Rick, too.
Oh, John Holmes. Okay. Got it. Say no more.
Yeah, this is a, I believe it is a 1970s or 1980s X-rated Dracula movie.
Yeah, well, this would have to be like late 70s, early 80s. I've heard of John Holmes before.
I just want it known what my incredible taste in cinema is like.
He's got like a Bee Gees beard. Well, I get, but
He does have a Bee Gees beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Dracula did have a beard.
What's he doing?
He does at one point, yeah. In the novel, he does sport a beard at one point.
Yeah.
And
actually,
he sports two different beards. One of them is explicitly fake. Dracula does wear a fake beard at one point in the novel. He also wears a large straw hat at one point.
He's like the master. He has disguises when he doesn't actually need to disguise himself.
Do you remember that one episode of Batman the Animated Series where the Joker pretended to be a regular clown to infiltrate the mayor's son's birthday party, and then when he revealed his identity, he pulled off the clown mask to reveal he just had his Joker-ass clown face under it?
Yeah.
It was like a completely unnecessary disguise. Freaking love that, man. I think about that at least once a lifetime.
Well, that's very often.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
So those cannonballs are one shot.
Is all grown up.
Cannonballs are cannon.
You're cannon.
Your balls.
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Don't
we should change,
don't really have
change the subject. Quick, snake mills.
I'm glad that Jonas has been canonized by the church. In a few short years, we should expect to see him be sainted, and then be appointed to apostle.
Yeah, that'll be the day, Mr. Big Jewish guy.
You'll be right up there with Muhammad.
Do I get to change policy if I'm changing? Anyway, snake mills. That's just gonna be my go-to distraction word. It's not gonna be how's everybody doing in the chat anymore. It'll be just snake mills.
So you said if I would be upset about snake DILFs, and no, the problem with snake MILFs is because like the main thing about MILFs is mommy milkers, but you can't have mommy milkers on a snake. That doesn't work.
We've established, that you can.
That they're venom sacs. They're not milkers. It doesn't work. It physiologically doesn't work.
Miller, the fandom. Okay,
it's not allowed.
No, but the fandom. Okay. They'll put
the fandom can kiss my ass. The fandom has to be scientifically correct, or else it's all bullshit.
Okay. No, never mind.
First of all, Miller, the fandom will not hesitate to kiss ass. Second of all, I forget the third. Second of all, I forget the third thing. It really will, honestly.
Chat says you just milk the venom. That's not.
That's what they do for making anti-venom.
Yeah.
They milk the venom.
Yep. Yummy.
Snake milk exists. You just probably don't want to drink it.
I probably don't want to think about it either. In fact, I'm gonna not.
Think about what?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking up snitches.
Exactly, my dude.
I'm gonna go on E6 and see what I got for snake mill.
Oh my god, Jonas.
There we go. Yep.
Here
we go.
Wonder if anyone's made like a snake MILF cleric in a tabletop game. It's like, oh, You need anti-venom, and they start peeling themselves up.
Okay, fine. I'll roll up a new character.
I think Argonians were given boobas just so that they could keep reusing the same character skeleton.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
that's definitely one reason.
Well, you have to, because you got the titty bones, and you can't not have a. Jonas, have you not seen what a female skeleton looks like when you're doing 3D animation? There are titty bones.
No, I know. It's just, it's like my brain pictures this weird, like, popped out rib cage section that's like. So just they're just like ribs curved like tits, and you put this in my mind. You corrupted me. You made me you made me a disciple of the snake milf.
I like Miller being so anti-snake titties when his owl dad has a huge honking pair of Oncolongos.
That's true.
I didn't design that character. I had nothing to do with that character.
Owl is pretty yeah. He's pretty peculiar. Peculiar.
You're looking peculiar today.
You just bury your face in those things. He's like,
Gray feathers flying everywhere.
I mean, look, if we're gonna be super nitpicky, it doesn't make much sense to give birds and reptiles a skeletal structure of a primate in the first place.
True. That's true. Yeah. Miller.
No, it makes perfect sense. You see, because the thing.
Okay.
I see how it is. You know, there are lots of very old pieces of art from like the medieval period of like dragons with breasts too, right?
Yeah, they also drew a horse with a single horn because they didn't understand what the fuck a rhinoceros was.
Yeah. Think about that.
Well,
What
there
I'm
were
saying is
fish
there's
with horns
precedent.
too, so
Yeah,
anything
they're
could
also
have
fish
horns.
with 4 legs because beavers were technically fish. That way they could eat them during Lent.
Look. Speaking of semi-aquatic,
Just like how...
the platypus exists, so anything goes as far as furry.
You know what? That is the ultimate checkmate atheists in this entire debate. The platypus exists. Cannot argue with that.
Aquatic, but kind of not. Mammal, but lays eggs. Poisonous. Sure, why not? This is someone's OC.
I really thought you were about to say mammal, but lazy. What, Jonas?
Nothing.
Chat's asking if you could forward those dragon medieval pics.
1 second, I have to do a quick Google.
Doesn't platypus puke
also
cute?
puke? I don't.
No, that's quokka.
Is it?
Yeah, that's that guy.
Right.
It's either quokka or it's koala.
Wow. When I
One of
searched
those.
dragon breast, one of the first 3 or 4 results on Europe is snitties.
Mm.
From Reddit. Of course it's Reddit.
It's wombats, yeah.
There you go, wombats.
No.
Like, it's
I'm
one of
trying to
those
remember this thing's name.
Gray,
It was like the
fuzzy, very
Vistria?
generic mammals.
No, that's a furry artist. What? What's this thing called? It started with a V.
Slush Dog says, "Congrats on skin change. I'm all caught up."
Yay!
Yeah, the final page posted today.
Yeah. That
What's
final
that?
page, which has an Arunian on it,
I'm
which
happy to
means
say I was-
Arunians are now canon to HC because they're finally in a published story.
I'm happy to say I had a small role in helping helping with that story. I did a bunch of the flats on it. Me and Qualzar split the duties.
Yeah, you guys did amazing on that.
Yeah.
Art in that comic was great.
Also, everybody, if you're not watching Slush, go watch them. They're good dog. They do good stream. Go watch them. Go watch them. Get them head pats.
Come on, what was this thing called? It had a specific name.
Welcome to 602.1 The Doghouse, where we keep those tunes spinning so you can keep on swimming.
You not want to start over on this guy. He's just soaking up everything I can throw at him.
Yeah.
Shit, what was this thing called?
At least no more small enemies have spawned.
I think it was Romanian? Let me see. Let's see.
I like how you have to go scrounge around for ammo, yet he just has infinite cannonballs somewhere.
He's constantly just hitting them.
No, it wasn't this
Ugh.
one. Oh, this is going to drive me insane.
Sure, there's something.
That is the correct verbal response, Ray. It's just a shudder of disgust.
Are there any secrets over here?
And even Wikipedia is not helping me with this. I know what this thing is.
Oh, did
What
you
is
see
it?
that the Wikipedia article for Ship of Theseus
Yes, I
received
saw that.
its like 7,000th update today, and now has 0% of the words that were in the first version of the article?
Yes, I saw that.
I don't get it.
Let me tell you, Ray, about this thing called meta-contextualization.
The things that I am putting in my Google search history right now.
Yeah, you know, there are some. I'm not gonna get any specifics, but there are some situations where I will have to. I get a commission, and there are things where the only reference I want to look up is other furry pics, just for reasons, you know, just because, yeah. And yeah.
This is all I'm trying to find a very specific type of dragon from like art and heraldry from centuries ago, and all I'm finding is furry porn.
That's funny.
Is this what it's like to be an artist trying to look up reference?
Yes.
these days?
I mean, yeah. I'm not sure if the algorithm biases my results towards stuff like that because I'm a furry artist, but it is surreal sometimes. Or sometimes I'll be searching for something completely incidental, and a little bit of furry art will pop up anyway.
Oh, hang on. Is this it? Vibria! It's called the Vibria. I knew I was close.
The Vibria?
Yes, the
That's-
Vibria. Vibria.
Hold
Google
on.
it.
Vibria, let's see. Oh. Hello. Wow, there's like okay, cool. All right, sure. Well, okay.
Yeah.
I see a wide variant. Okay. That one by that one's cute. I'm pointing. That one's sort of.
Could you point a little harder, Jonas? I can't see it.
Thank you. That one's sort of cute. That one's creepy. That one's also creepy.
Well, you know what? I didn't make it for you.
I mean, some of these like wow, because some.
Jonas is like, the thing with the thing and the thing. That
It's like-
doesn't go like that.
I mean, well, some of these are just like if the Godzilla, like if the Ultraman folks were thirsty, you know.
Bold
Like
of you to presume that they're not.
Yeah. No, I'll let people Google it for themselves. They can experience the Vibria.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Yeah. Although I'm amazed that Phantom hasn't seized this and done something. Hold on, let me check these 6. 1 second. Vibria. There is one Vibria picture.
It's just Veben.
If you have chronic vibria, contact your doctor and try to get some heart medication.
Talk to your doctor about vibranium.
Talk to your doctor about Viagra.
It's not related to this. Just talk to him about it. We're trying to make money here. Okay. I can rest my brain a little bit. I was going mad for a minute there.
I'll give you one thing, sir. You're a goddamn survivor.
Because I knew it was a thing. I knew I wasn't making it up.
No, we believe you.
I wasn't making it up.
We know the Vibria is real. It was your own Snuffleupagus. Oh, it's
And then it's over. This Serious Sam games are very interesting, where it kind of just goes, and then it just stops.
I think the first one was better paced than that, but only for the first episode. Then they released subsequent episodes, and it went on forever.
so the guy who wears the serious name. His name is John Dick.
Hey, Joe of the Nile, single player.
Is it now? Is it, Jonas?
That's what it said.
His IMDb is John J. Dick.
John J. Dick. The J stands for Johnson.
John Johnny Dick.
To
And
be
his IMDb says that his nickname is Booger.
To be fair, there is a stuntman who became his first claim to fame was playing Michael Myers in Halloween 2. He's a stuntman and stunt coordinator, and his name is Dick Warlock. Which is one of those I hear that name and I'm like, well, dress for the job you want. But
Caboodle, caboodle, your dick is now a noodle.
Dick Warlock. A name that shall live in
That shall live only in the memories of his patron deity.
a name that shall live in taxidermy. I don't know.